Hi guys, how are you? This is Christina, and I'm still in Texas. And you guys know that I'm doing homesteading. So last year was the year of the cat. You guys know Princess passed away in May. She was the love of my life. And then I got kind of depressed. So a couple of days later, my sister talked me into going to pet stores and looking at rescues. And literally, she died on May, middle of the week on a Wednesday. The day after I came back from California because she was dying when I got home. She had like a stroke and some other underlying conditions, which was weird because on Friday I took her to the vet. She had a clean bill of health, but we loved her. Her legacy lives on because I got a rescue from PetSmart. Sir Lancelot is a sweetheart. He does well with Marbelina and he does well with Petunia. So eventually, I'll show you some videos of them if you've never seen them before, but I'm sure if you're my Facebook friend, you see lots of pictures of them. I do have 11 chicks. I started off with three and now I'm up to 11. And let me show you. This is my office. I'm going to be redoing my house now that I'm going to be getting my foreign exchange students in August and a lot of changes, but God's good and he's going to work things out. And I don't know, why things are hard, but they're what they are, right? But anyways, that's my office. You can see it. But right here, I have labeled, I don't know if you can see them. Oh, we're backwards. Shoot. Okay. But these are my big reds. And my big reds are actually Nutmeg and Cinnamon. We think Nutmeg might be a boy. Ever since I brought Nutmeg home, Nutmeg's been nothing but aggressive. And they were born on around February 15th. That's what the pet store said. For Belton feed. And they got Cinnamon, same day, Red Rhode Island Reds. I call them big reds, aka chicks on steroids, because you're gonna see them. They love mealworms. They're very advanced. The box is getting too small for them. I guess I'm gonna have to go to Walmart tomorrow and get a bigger box. They came with a silky named Lavender. She's black, or he. I don't know yet. It's ambiguous. And then I got these three hippies. We call them the hippies, aka party chicks. We'll see why. They love dried flowers and herbs. All my chicks are named after herbs and spices. So I have Saffron, aka Goldie. We think Goldie's a boy. It's heartbreaking, but gotta work it out. They'll find a new home for him. Unless he's a quiet boy. But usually that's a mosquito. Don't worry about it. I'm in Texas. They're huge. Pepper. Pepper, it might be a boy as well. Pepper's real cute. Looks like a hippie. Dandelion. She was bright yellow with spots. Now she's turning white, kind of like a dandelion does, right? When a dandelion is just bloomed, it's like that bright yellow, and then after a while, it turns into white puff and you blow it. It's kind of like dandelion. I didn't know she was going to be that way. I wish I had showed you videos before, but there was a lot of changes in the last couple weeks. I'm a new aunt again. Yay! And the dog moved out last Thursday, so a lot of changes. So I didn't really have time to do video until now. So my apologies to those that were wondering. Sorry. I have my chicken littles. Those are my newbies. I got Rosemary. She's born around March 6th. She's at Easter Acre. And then I got Sage, which is a salad Faverly. I always pronounce it wrong. I say a salamander, like um, the amphibian. But she was born around March 8th. So she's 2 years or 2 days younger, but she's really not flourishing. She was not eating, drinking. I was really concerned. I've had babies before. Usually my sister would help me and she's busy with her own baby now. So I've no one to help me with baby chicks but me. So I'm doing really well with them. I got her some new friends yesterday. I went to a farm in Temple. Last time I went to a farm, I met the lady to get these three guys from a lady in Bryan. She's also a professor. She teaches nutrition science at the community college out there. So I drove an hour and a half to see her because she's 3 hours from me, her farm. And she was like, I'll meet you halfway at my work. So I was like, that's cool. Because I'm not going to drive 3 hours by myself and 3 hours back. It was hard on the animals. So I just drove to Temple, which is like the city next door to me. And that's where I got Basil and Ginger. And Basil is a olive Ager. It's like a mixed breed. And then I got my Ginger, which is the Buff Orrington. So I'm gonna go ahead, bring you in here. It's called my baby chick room. All right, so it was my gym, but now it's the baby chick room. I have four cats, so we have to be really careful. Okay, so these are my chicks on steroids. Here they are. They're Like I said, this was my gym, but I broke my ribs at the beginning of the year, so I did put on some weight and have been working out. That's all right, because I got 1/4 of the year went by. I got 3/4 of the year still left. But this is my hippies, aka parties. Every day is a party for them. They love. It's like they already ate my dandelions up there. Can see them. I'm making this video also because some of them might find new homes. If they're a little mighty with the big boys, they're not. I live in a subdivision, but I am in the country. But I do live in a subdivision, so we're not allowed to have roosters. I would kind of wish that I had bought that mini farm when I had an opportunity, but like I said, it's just me. And in 2021, we had issues with the supply chain, the COVID, and later because there was the COVID. We're gonna put the fence structure. And these are them. Like I said, we got the long necks, aka they're gonna go baby ostriches. There's 5 in here. They're really little. Cochin is about going on 3 weeks. She's the kind of whitish beige one that I have. The youngest out of them. And then I got a Silky in there, full red Silky, she's black. The long necks are Silky and turkey mixed. They're precious. They look like little baby ostriches. I think they do. Super cute. I'll do the garden as well. And then here, I have my other 4. So that's my olive egg right there. Rosemary. Super nosy. She's not the nicest. She doesn't get along with the newbies. And the newbie right here, that is Cicely Graves did not. Must be my buff one. That's my olive egg. It's a little black one. Has a little band on this from the farm. It's a little rubber band. I guess it's tagged on the farm. That's my buff orange. I got our ginger. And I got my basil in there as well. She's not doing well with this since she wasn't growing. But she's okay. She cries all the time. She's been cool. I'm not sure where she's at. But she is real crazy. These markers I got on Amazon. I bought them different times. This one is a different one because I wasn't thinking, and I bought one today. I didn't have an extra one. Too little to put with the babies. Babies don't need to, but they will actually be knocking down for them. She's pretty big. Like I said, she's pretty big. Oh, there's my baby. There is Sage. She's on my tour. I was concerned about. She actually looks more fun. She wasn't doing good at all. That she was going to pass. I talked to the feed store. I told her on the phone what she makes. Look how tiny she is. I got it the same day I got the other one. And she wasn't. She's trying on it. I don't know what to do, so maybe a little bit more. I don't know. Now I have 11. They're a lot, but like I said, it's not going to be boys. Yeah. This one was last week. She hasn't grown at all. The little black one was born yesterday. It's a newborn. They're a lot of fun. There's a bunch of party animals, huh? Just party animals? A bunch of party animals? Yeah, a bunch of party animals. A bunch of party animals. See how they have long necks? Because they're half Turkish, half Silkies. They're precious. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the big ones. They need the attention. They want the attention. They want to be held and loved and cuddled. And they're huge and they're mean sometimes. They can't help it. It's just how they are. This one we're worried that she might be a boy. Oh my goodness. Pretty knocked her water over, but this is her. She's beautiful, right? Or he. I gotta get him new water. I might have to go to Walmart tonight. But yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So like I said, they like to be held. No, I feel like, oh my goodness. 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 This one just wants, they both want to be on camera, I think. I don't worry about them, but I don't want them to, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just don't want them to, I don't want them to see you. I want them to live a little maybe listen to what you heard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about their living situation. Always getting on this one. Really really honestly, we just gave them like right in that food store. She's like really enjoyed it. Yeah, my gym kind of turned into speaking of water, but it's all. I can change their water several times a day and get them food several times a day. They call them Bruin. Like a toe, a little warmer. Warmer. Like I said, I got on my Amazon different kinds. Whatever they can give me, within 24 hours or 48 hours. I have a light because it's really good to move around too much. So if you look online, they always tell you like Chickalandia or Open Blower, those are bloggers and YouTubers that you should, check down. But this one wasn't because of boring. It was just his marketing to that really fast. And he's really aggressive. Or she, I don't know. Could be aggressive girls. And girls are aggressive too. But yeah. So I'm gonna have to figure out another situation for them because this is just not working. Yeah. Let's do the star. Yeah, she's got poop on my computer. No poop on the computer. No poop on the computer. Okay. Oh my goodness, she's ready to roost already. They're ready to roost. They're ready to have their coop already. You ready to have your coop already? You're ready to have their coop? So I went to his farm yesterday and he was amazing. He showed me his tubes, he showed his farm, he's got mixed breedings and he's got ducks. He's got little goats, he's got little dogs. It's amazing. I was like, oh my gosh. I think the thing about animals, sometimes they're bad, but other times they're good. A lot of times they're just misunderstood, like people are. One thing is always love is fun. Of course. Usually they'll always love you. Yeah. Yeah. So unfortunately, I have to put them away because they do poop. I didn't know that they got out one day and they were actually running around for 30 hours and poop all over the carpet. I'm getting my carpet replaced probably around there, like, in a couple months. But still, I was like, wow, disgusting, but it's okay. They're just animals. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. And so when they do have all their wings, they can go out to the coop, the close to 2,000 insects. We do have wild cats here. We do have snakes, and another thing I didn't realize is that we do have skunks too. We do. These guys are little still, they're young. Like I said, they're like a little over a month. They're huge. They're gonna be 6 pounds. I call them big reds. There's some other ones that are also red, like the red New Hampshire, which are supposed to be a little nicer. These are red Rhode Islands. They're really good layers. They'll lay maybe an egg almost every day.
Yeah, see, they want to go outside so bad, but they have to have all their regular feathers in. Right now, they don't have all their regular feathers. So, yeah, I know. I feel like I'm holding a bald eagle or something. Mm. Well, I just wanted to show you my birds because before I know it, they're going to be all this size and they won't be littles anymore. And like I said, some of them are going to be rehomed. If any of them kill anybody, they're out. If it's a boy and he acts up, he's gone. If he's a boy and he's loud, he's going to be quiet. He has to go to, you know, it's just the way it is, because we want him to that's get along with you. It's just like in life, you have to have your friends get along. There's a friend that's, not really acting like a friend, you got to kick him out. And that's the problem that I might have with some of these guys. But anyways, bye till next time. See ya.